What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video journaling episode. Type shit. Two things I wrote down. I have to say it right now because otherwise I'll probably forget them. Because my phone is like over there, Um, First things first. You're cooked if you cannot sit in silence because that means you're not comfortable in your own skin. That means you're not comfortable with yourself, with your thoughts, whatever. You're just not comfortable with yourself. That's not good because you're the only person you have 100% control over. And if you cannot even be with yourself, I don't know. I cannot imagine that to be good. I don't remember honestly anymore because I'm fine with silence. I'm also fine with awkward silence because I don't think that exists, since I'm fine with silence, you know what I'm saying? I'm fine with being quiet, listening to my thoughts. I don't need to go on social media every single second of free time that I have. Yeah, and the other thought was like, again, something for maybe if I'm gonna do like a social skills channel or just increasing my social skills, like just asking people what's their dream and what are they doing to achieve it, or maybe just as a conversation topic because honestly, obviously, almost everyone has dreams, but the difference is what they're doing to achieve them. Some people just have dreams and don't do anything for them. I don't know what they think. Do they think like your dream just happens or doesn't happen? It's like it's luck. It's 100% luck. Obviously, there's luck involved, but like, mm, it's not gonna you're not gonna wake up one day and be like, whoa, I've achieved my dream body. Whoa, I have suddenly own 10 businesses. You know, that's not gonna happen. So, oh, um, so that's what's up. My day today, one sweet thing that happened actually, ice bathing with one friend because the other one cancelled like at 2 a.m. or whatever. He wrote me a message. Um, and then he sent me and my friend a 4 minute audio of well, code shock, of some motivational stuff. That's so him, that's so him. One time when I saw him in a store with a friend, sitting there during a 20-minute break at school, he was sitting there alone and listening to a YouTube video, and it was just like motivational stuff, but it was kind of like, you're the best, you can do everything, you can do anything you put your mind to, basically, like that, which was kind of funny to see. But it's good. I'm not making fun of him. Um, that's actually very good because that means he has something he wants to do if he's watching these type of videos. If he's watching mindset videos to form his mindset or whatever. I don't fully get it. Yeah, but that's what's up. Yeah, the sweet thing that happened today, ice bathing. Two of us. First of all, we chilled there a bit, and there's always a few, ducks and swans there. And this time again, a swan came pretty close to us, and was like, okay, let's wait till it goes away, because like, my stuff is really close to the water. I low-key fear that it might steal some of my stuff, so let's wait for it to go. And he's like, no, I'm not waiting for some bird. And then he just got really close to the swan and was like, hey, go away, right now. And then the swan stood up, looked at him like side-eye, and, did like the whoo, whoo. trying to show dominance type shit. Um, yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh, and then there was a couple, I think. Yeah, looked like a couple. Um, they were speaking in Russian, probably. I think it was Russian. Um, and I heard it in the distance. My friend also heard it in the distance. He was like, "Oh, English," and at the same time, I was like, "Oh, Russian." I look at him like, "How did you hear English?" He's just like, "I don't know. I just heard words." Casual, casual. He heard like, "Yo, bro," da da da, something. Bro, casually calling his girl bro. Uh, I mean, not that it doesn't happen, you know. I know some people who, you know, like, I do know of some people who call their significant other bro. That does happen. Um, like, yeah, I've witnessed that, you know. I've also experienced it actually. So, yeah. But we went ice bathing, and the guy, the girl stayed outside of the water, took a video of him because it was his first time, and then we went in there too, and he's like looking at us, it's like, you know, he was happy about it, and so we talked kind of it, you know, average ice bathing conversation when you meet someone new. Oh, is this your first time? If not, then do you go regularly or whatever? And that type of stuff. How long do you stay in there? You know, because I think this time we like, I don't know how, like, we stayed in there for almost 4 minutes only this time because I was sick, so I wasn't gonna stay in there more. My friend couldn't do any more. Um, yeah, so I went out with him together. You know, no reason to stay in there to go for a new PR when I'm sick. But it's good that I did go ice bathing. Hmm. Yeah. Mm, and I was, you know, motivating him, saying like, "Hey, but good job that you went ice bathing. You know, keep going. It's good." He probably stayed in there for like a minute, I think, which is probably decent for his first time. I don't know. Depends on what kind of mindset you have before you go ice bathing for the first time, I guess. Because obviously, if you have a weak mindset and try to build it through ice bathing, then you'll not be likely to stay in there for long. But if you have a good mindset already, then you're more likely to stay in there longer, in, like during the first times. So maybe we'll see them again. Maybe not. Brr. Who knows? You know, who knows? Um, yeah, that's what happened. Sweet thing, sweet interaction, and then we didn't sit down in a cafe this time, but he did buy a cafe at that same. He bought a cocoa at the cafe where we usually sit, but to go. And then we just talked a bit. And honestly, this was a really great talk. Like, we had a really productive talk. We had a great idea about um, creating maybe a YouTube channel, podcast, or whatever together. And that's, yeah, that would be hella interesting, you know. Yeah, so that's what's up, I think. And then I got home, did my habits usual. Again, did a quick ab workout. I was gonna go for a run today, but I'm still, I didn't do that because I was like, you know, my throat does hurt, and I'm not gonna risk getting more sick. That's the guy who went ice bathing when he's sick, you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I'm gonna be sweating if I go on a run. Sweating, cold, outside, not that good. So, after ice bathing, I always dress very warmly, so I thought it's hide. And it seems that it's hide. Oh, right, that reminds me of something. Opa, that was a bit much. Yeah, that's what happened today basically. And then I did my habits, the usual. I edited a lot, 4 videos. I wanted to do more, but yeah, I didn't. I played chess too. I'm at 1,200 elo now in 1 minute and 3 minute chess, which is alright. Yeah. Walked with my dog, food. I had 2 lunches today, one at 1 p.m. and one at 4 or between 4 and 5. Yeah. And because I was remembered of the moment that I said in the beginning, the motivational, because my friend sent me the motivational voice message of some random guy, I don't know. That's why I looked into motivational videos again. Also because I was hella motivated after having that talk with my friend after ice bathing, because that sounds really cool, and I would love to grind on that. That would be really fun, because I found out that the content that I post on TikTok right now is not valid when it comes to creator rewards program. They basically say it's too low quality because it's like a VR game and the graphics aren't perfect or whatever. So they excluded it out of the creator rewards program, and now I'm wondering, like, is it even worth it to continue posting, or should I just change that whole account? You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, okay, what would I post? So for now, I'm gonna continue posting it on it, and yeah, we'll see. I would like to post, like, for example, mini vlogs or self-improvement stuff, but that sounds annoying, and I'd much rather than focus on what me and my friend talked about. We're gonna talk with another friend who sent me the motivational audio. Yeah, and if he is in too, then it's the 3 of us. If not, then it's just the 2 of us, which is I too. And yeah, that would be fun. That would be actually fun. I think that's the first time I'm like working together on something with other people, like working on something that matters, because on all of my self-improvement journey, I worked on myself alone. I never worked on something with someone else. Even gym, I started the gym alone. Now there's people who I also go to the gym with, but like, I started it alone. So yeah, so this will be the first time, and I guess this is exciting. Yeah, so that's about it for today's video, because I have nothing more to talk about. Today was a pretty good day, honestly, in a while, and I hope I can continue. I can grind on that, what we talked about. That would be great. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.